Hello, welcome back. We finished this building, or as finished as it's gonna be for now. I will come back at some later date, maybe, and touch it up a bit, make it a little bit better. We got all the brick throughout the walls, and I made this little area, because this building is a blacksmith's, not office, a blacksmith's building. I don't know what the proper word is for it. So this is sort of the forge, and then we got cauldrons of water to quench all the metal and all that. And this is where I'm gonna do enchanting. I think I'm gonna dig down and make a second floor. And upstairs is gonna be where I store a bunch of stuff. So I gotta decide where I want that second floor to start. I think right here. Yeah, I think right here is gonna be good. I probably need to get a new shovel. And I'll make this a little fancy later. I seem to be saying that a lot. Make things fancy later. Oops. That. I want... Let's go down one more. Yeah, this is good. Alright, we'll make this pretty later, but this is the idea. We're going to come down, and this is going to be an enchanting table surrounded by books. I believe I made it the right amount of space. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I miscount? I think it's 15. I think I missed a block. And then a second layer to make it 30. So, how do I make a book? I think I got some paper here. Oops. I think it's something like this. That would have been my guess. I think leather should be involved. Typically, recipes are not intuitive. Realistic, maybe is the right word I'm looking for. They correspond pretty well with the block they're trying to make. Is it just paper? No? Does it matter what... Oh, there it is. I could have sworn it was... But... guess not. Okay, so we got a book. We got... I think this is how it goes, because there's diamonds on the corners of it. Yes. Okay. So we got our enchanting table. And now we're going to need a lot of books. Maybe less than this, but let's actually do math. I think it's 3 books per shelf. I need 30 books, 90, not 30 bookshelves, so 90 books. My brain doesn't often math right, but I think that's right. Yeah, there's 20, so I need a few more books. Fully expected to have enough sugarcane, and evidently I do not. Okay, I got a little more crafting to do than I thought I did. Be right back. Alright, I went ahead and expanded my sugarcane farm to make it more productive, and while I was at it, I built this little bit of a farm. So we have better wheat production so that we can get more animals to get more food, and that is, like I said last episode, the main bottleneck to getting better. So we can get to the nether sooner rather than later and deal with those blazes. And then that will help us get to the end. But I am struggling getting endermen. I need to figure out a way to farm them. I don't know if it's possible, but hopefully. So I need to figure out a way to farm endermen. I don't have any ideas. They seem to be super rare, spawning naturally, and I don't know what to do. Because I need their pearls so I can get eyes and find this stronghold to get to the end. So that's my goal for this version. To get to the next version Minecraft, I need to beat the dragon before. So I'm trying to get there. And it's a struggle. I think I have 1 pearl. So it doesn't even really matter how quickly I get to the nether. If I don't have any ender pearls, I don't have anything. So that's where I'm at. I'm waiting for sugarcane to grow so I can get enchanting. But that's it. Guess I'll go ahead and place all the books I have right now. I do want to make this more fancy, maybe deeper so I don't bunk my head. But like I said, that's a later date thing. Be bright. Bookshelves are in my... So boom, boom. Oh, shoot. That's... Oh, I got all... Wait, I got more than... No, I had the 1. Okay. So I need 7 more books to get to the next level. I also need actual levels. I think I know where a zombie spawner is. Or maybe even 2, actually, now that I think. I think I have 2 zombie spawners. One is somewhere around here. I think there's a cave entrance. There. And then well, let me just show you. I don't think I showed this off on camera. I think this is the way to it. I don't have a pickaxe, of course. I don't have a pickaxe. I think I go down this way. There's a slime somewhere around here. Yeah, here it is. Ooh. And then there's another one that direction. I discovered just the other day as I was mining. Yeah, so I have 2 zombie spawners. Oh, just happened. Lagged into a hole. I have 2 zombie spawners to make into farms so I can get a lot of experience and be able to enchant. I wish they were skeleton farms or even spider farms, although that would make it more difficult to farm. But at least those would have been good items to have instead of rotten flesh. But oh well. That might be the project I do right now. I'm waiting on sugarcane and wheat to do anything else. So I may as well. It wasn't my plan for today, but I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna make a zombie farm. Okay, so I think I remember testing this. It wasn't a newer version, so it may be different in 1.0, but I think zombies will instantly die if they fall from 24, maybe it was 25 blocks high. So I think the idea is to get some water in here and try to funnel them into one spot and drop them. I'm gonna, just to be safe, 22 blocks down. And that way they don't instantly die and I can kill them, and then that way I get XP. The question is, how am I gonna get to this spot? So funnel them in, they go here, and then I probably go down 1 so then I can have water here. And maybe a sign or something. I think signs should block water, and then I go 22 blocks. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is super risky. Let's be safe about this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that is why you don't dig straight down. And this is an unexplored area. Great. So anything is going to spawn here. Maybe I go this way. Oh, I can't. Over one. How many do I need? I'm trying to get to destroy it. Take out the lava. I think 3. And then I go. There's the lava. Now I just need to block it off. In theory, lava is more complicated than that naturally. It's gonna keep forming. There's a lot of zombies too. Is there another spawner? Or is that just in range? So they're gonna spawn there. That's gotta be another spawner. Is that a 3rd spawner? It is. That's a spawner right there. Oh, come on. Oops, don't want to slide this area up. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Now I have 2 spawners right next to each other. The second one I was talking about before is fairly far away, so they weren't going to be able to connect. But now I have 2 basically right next to each other. I can probably find a way to make this work. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I want them to hit that. This is where they're going to die. Alright, so in theory, I have made a drop off. Oh, I didn't make a sign. Okay, so we will have the sign here. And now the idea is to die. Really should have seen that coming. That is completely on me. Also, since I died, I don't know if that means they're gonna die too. That may be raised apart. I didn't actually see my health. I don't know what it was at. So, that's a thing. I also made a spiral staircase to get down there. And by a spiral staircase, I mean just this. So, I was half tempted to put a block of water down there and see if I could fall straight down. But I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to move my mouse because apparently that gets me in trouble. My hand is entirely off my mouse. Okay. Oh, I got 11 XP back from that. Cool. Got all my stuff. Okay, so we know they're going to fall there. Can I remove that torch? Yes, I can. Alright, so they're going to fall down there. And then... don't have an axe. I need to put one more bucket of water. I think I need to do this right now because they'll start spawning the minute I place one of these buckets. So let's put these in spots that I can easily get to. Because my scroll wheel is terrible. So we get there. We get that. And we get the one in the middle. Which should all... Really? What if I put it one higher? Good enough. I think they'll push each other in. Except one higher makes... Okay, that's not... I think they'll still push each other in with just one block. Anything else I need to do real quick before I leave and let them spawn in? Let's light up there and block it off just in case something is up there. Delete that one. Get out and... Ah, shoot. Come on. Really? Yeah, he spawned immediately. Let's go down and see if... Not... See if they will fall. I also really want to find out where that slime is. He's annoying. I'll wait here for a minute.